Number 9, Ben Bigby Harrington. And number 13, Ty Murrigan. Now for the home team, Fredericton High School Blackcats. At number 4, Keegan Hamilton. At number 8, Carter Markey. At number 10, Jay Wong. At number 11, Malcolm Christie. And at number 15, Norm Berry. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and kids of all ages, if we could please stand for the Playing on Vote Canada, which is going to be played for us today by Mr. Mo Fleming on the saxophone.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the championship game of the men's final Dairytown Classic, 32nd annual, live from the Sonic Dome, Sussex Regional High School in beautiful Sussex, New Brunswick. My name is Colin Friars. Along with me is Keith Rains. What a game we are going to have for you this afternoon on TV1. We have the Fredericton High Blackcats up against the Dartmouth Spartans. And these two teams are ready to play, and we have a packed house here at the Sonic Dome. In case you missed it earlier today, we had the ladies' bronze medal game between St. Max and Moncton, and it was St. Max winning the bronze medal. And over on the men's side, Auburn was taking on Brébeuf from Quebec, and Auburn is from Dartmouth, and it was Auburn coming out on top, 82-76, winning the bronze.
Look at the crowd. I love it. This is basketball here. And these teams played each other already. Actually, the first game of the round robin was 108-106 in favor of Fredericton. Fredericton also defeated Moncton 94-48, and Dartmouth defeated Moncton 108-95. In the round robin and semifinal action last night, Fredericton won 97-72 over Jean Breneuf of Quebec. And we talked earlier about the track meet last night. Dartmouth beating Auburn 128-127. That's a 40-minute game, folks, by the way, too.
Player to watch here for sure is on the Dartmouth Spartans, number 5, Kyrie Thompson. He scored 60 points in that game that Keith was just talking about. And it is Dartmouth in control early in this game. No points scored, but they do have complete control over Fredericton. Kyrie Thompson shooting from three-point land, doesn't get it, hits the back of the rim. He gets his rebound, tries to lay it up, does not happen for him. And here comes the Blackcats, number 10, Jay Wang. Back to number 11, Malcolm Christie. Feeds it inside, number 15. He can't complete the play. Comes up with his own rebound, though, but Norm Burry can't bury it.
And we were talking about Kyrie Thompson. Kyrie's grade 10, and he was a BioSteel All-Star Game MVP this past summer.
Dartmouth takes a shot for 3, and that is the first points on the board. Dartmouth taking that quick early lead, 3-0. Black Cats, Hamilton. He's being watched closely. He takes a shot. Oh, he fumbles it a little bit, but picks it up again. Feeds it to Burry. Burry can't get away. Takes a shot, finally off the fingers, and good for 2. He was also fouled in that one. Norm Burry is going to go to the line, take a shot. Will he be able to tie it up? We are just 1:31 into the championship game of the Dairytown Classic, and he ties the game at 3. This is going to be one of those phenomenal games, I think, Keith, back and forth all the way. Smith takes a shot off the rim, but he does draw the foul.
And Romy Smith, get a load of this, also grade 10. He was on the Basketball Nova Scotia U15 bronze medal team at Nationals.
Quite a bit of talent on the court here this afternoon. Smith gets his 1. Takes an early lead, 4-3. Dartmouth leading Fredericton. Markey. Fredericton loses control of the ball. It is now going to be Spartan ball. Downey up to Smith. Smith looking to set something up, takes his time, coming back down the other way. He's looking. Off to Downey. Downey feeds it to Thompson off the backboard, no good. Rebound picked up by Markey. Black Cats coming, feeds it off to number 4. That's Hamilton for 3, in and out.
Downey.
Feeds it, tried to get it to Thompson, but he can't hold on to the ball. And that's a turnover.
Lance Sparks and Ashley Taylor are the coaches for the Spartans out of Dartmouth.
Jay Huang dishes it to Markey. Markey back to Wang. Wang, nice little job. Thompson's all over him, though. He gets a block. He takes a shot. Wang sinks it for 2. Black Cats take that 1-point lead, 5-4 over the Spartans. Smith to Thompson. Thompson spin around a double team. Gets the shot off, though, from the key and gets his 2. Lead has been taken back by the Spartans. Markey. He's looking, he drives, but it's almost stolen. It is popped out, but is recovered by the Black Cats. Wang now gets it back to Christie. Christie takes a shot from three-point land off the rim. No good, picked up by Downey. Here come the Spartan, long pass.
Oh, Downey loves to push up the court.
Number 9, Sophie, he gets 2. The Spartans take a 3-point lead, 8-5.
Downey's a grade 11 student, 6'3", and he gets the ball, he just fired, like being fired up a cannon. He just goes with it.
Thompson with the ball now. Nice little move behind the back. Takes a shot and no good, but he does draw the foul. This is going to be a very quick game to watch. Don't look away. You're going to miss something.
Head coach for the Fredericton High Blackhawks, Mike King, has done a tremendous job. Mike from St. John originally, went to UNB Fred, outstanding career playing for the Reds up in Fredericton, and he brought that same fire and desire to his coaching philosophy, and Mike does an outstanding job year in and year out with this Black Cat program.
Thompson gets 1 out of 2 on those free throws, extending the lead 9-5 now. Wang for the Black Cats. He can't shake off Downey. He tries to drive to the basket. Great defense from the Spartans.
Whoa!
From downtown, Hamilton gets his 3. Smith, nice move. Up, no good. Rebound picked up by Bury. Wang now. He's looking for some help from his coach. What do I do, coach? Gets his play, moves down. He's looking around. He feeds it off to Markey. Markey makes a move. Back to Bury. Bury, he's looking. He drives the paint. No. He decides to dish it off. Fredericton running out of shot clock. No good. Shot by Malcolm Christie. And it's going to be Spartan ball.
It's a foul there underneath by Hamilton with the foul.
It is a 1-point game, 5:36 to go in the first quarter. What a game so far, 9-8. Spartans lead in the gold medal game at the Dairytown Classic.
Yeah, I believe Norm Burry used to play high school ball in, I'm going to say Woodstock, grade 9, grade 10. So now he's down in Fredericton. I know a family moved down there or what. It's great.
Fredericton has always had a great basketball program.
Well, yeah, and it's obviously great competition for him to develop his skills too. But like, he was just a big, strong kid when he was grade 9.
Wang can't shake off Thompson, and Thompson has been called on a foul. You're going to see some intense plays here this afternoon in a packed house at the Sonic Dome from Sussex, New Brunswick. Wang takes his time. He's looking. He's trying to set something up. Wang being watched closely by Smith. Wang breaks in, up off the backboard, no good. Here comes Downey for the Spartans. Downey dishes it off to Smith from three-point land, no good. Rebound picked up by the Black Cats. They come charging down the court.
Nice.
Beautiful basket by Alex Dunn. Downey comes back. He takes a shot from three-point land. No good, hits the corner of the rim, but it's Thompson there to pick it up. He takes a shot, no good. The Spartans having trouble getting that ball down through that net. Long pass from Wang up to Hamilton. Hamilton drives, pops two. Black Cats regain the lead, 12-9. Black Cats stole the
Turnover.
ball. Here comes Bury. Nice play to number 7, Tumwin. Beautiful basket. Spartans back. Number 8, Downey. Drives to the basket, pops it, no good. Picked up by Downey.
Tip. Nice tip. Downey with it.
Here come the Black Cats. They've got a 3-point lead. Incredible defense by Smith. Alex Dunn cannot shake him. Tumwin now. Back to Hamilton. Hamilton almost loses it. It's stolen. Great defense, but the ball was kicked. It's going to be Spartan ball.
Probably a good kick because they were gone the other direction.
I think I saw two of them behind the defense on
You
Black
can't
Cats.
hold on to the ball too long. The quick hands of Dartmouth is going to make you pay for it. You got to be moving the ball, setting good screens for your fellow. Give him a little space, but if you start dribbling a little too much, it's going to cost you.
Here come the Spartans. Smith now. The Black Cats pick it up though. This is Kendall. To Sophie. Sophie with the ball. He gets it over. Oh, picked off by the Spartans. And here comes Downey. Downey up and a nice layup for two. Closing the gap up. 1 point lead for the Black Cats.
You can't use those cross the court passes with this team.
Dunn with the ball. He takes a shot from three-point land off the rim. No good. Smith picks it up. He's looking around. He wants to feed somebody. Downey from 3. Outside the arc.
Yes.
Nothing but net as the Spartans take control. 16-14. 2:45 left to go in the first quarter. Black Cats. Beautiful defense by the Spartans. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Sophie's having his trouble out there since he came on the court against this very quick Dartmouth team. Now, Sophie, if I'm not mistaken, I think he had a couple of sisters that played for the Fredericton girls team. Or maybe they still do. I'll take a look here.
Sophie brings it in for the Black Cats. Gets it to Dunn. Dunn, he's being challenged. Great defense by the Spartans. Shot number 14.
Yes.
Austin Kendall gets 2. Tie game at 16. Here comes the Spartans. Nice basket. Number 4, Cairo Berry. It is now a 2-point lead for the Spartans. 18-16, 2:20 left to go in the first quarter. Tumwin, he's looking. He has nobody open. He decides to go himself. He dishes it to Kendall.
Oh, soft touch. Kindly rims here
And
at the Sonic Dome.
Ties it up. Here's number 32, Mosher. He shot in and out, picked up rebound.
Whoa, it got to be a foul there.
Austin Kendall gets that.
Yeah.
And the crowd gets up on their feet. This is a very loud place to be this afternoon.
I don't know if I made the right decision trying to keep stats.
18 apiece, 158 left to go in the first quarter. It is Black Cat ball. Sophie. As we wait for some of the fans to, it's so jammed in here that some of the fans are kind of spilling onto the court, and that's what the referees were waiting for. Christie trying to shake off Barry. Barry's doing a great job in defense, great block. No, Barry still stays with him. Driving to the line, number 9. Sophie
Moving screen there.
can't get around, loses the ball, and it's turnover.
On Christie. He was trying to help out his teammate there, setting a screen, but he got moving his feet, which drew the foul. Barry did a great job last night coming in. Some key steals, some key baskets in that Auburn game. And he's a little fire plug, as you can see. And he is a grade 12 student at Dartmouth.
Malcolm Christie bringing it in for the Black Cats. Jay Huang, he comes down.
Yeah, it's come back in for Sophie there. Sophie was just having problems, just passing,
Jay
moving
Huang
the ball around.
Off to Dunn. Dunn is looking for somebody to pass to. He drives the paint. Baseline, has nowhere to go. Back to Bury. But stolen by the Spartans. Kyrie Thompson lays it up. No good.
And that's what happened. Too much dribbling. And then he put his back to the defense. He's all right on the guy that was guarding him, but Thompson was ever lurking.
Thompson's going to go to the line for 2. It's a tie game. 1:12 left to go in the first quarter. He's got his first. What action we have already in front of a full house at the Sonic Dome, Sussex Regional High School. Don't forget, following this men's gold game will be the ladies' gold game, championship series between Fredericton and Citadel. Congratulations again going to Auburn out of Dartmouth on the men's side and St. Max on the ladies' side, both winning bronze today. Here come the Black Cats. Nice little move by number 11, Malcolm Christie.
And Downey there, number 8, where Colin's been mentioning his name numerous times. He was on the under-17 basketball Nova Scotia that won a national championship. So
very good talent out on the court today. Bad shot by Malcolm Christie. Excuse me, Clark Brewster.
This is basically, well, you want to say a maritime championship, but I don't know what's coming out of Newfoundland, but this could be like the top 2 teams in Atlantic Canada going at it. And as we all know, Auburn's not too far away from one of these. They could have easily been here too.
Absolutely. That was Barry. He tried to get the shot off. It was in and out. Now we go to a jump ball. 42 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Spartans leading by 2, 20-18. But you know the Black Cats are not going to sit down. Spartans in control. Thompson from three-point land off the side of the rim. Keeps it in play. Black Cat ball. Kendall, he comes out with it.
Whoa.
Almost gives it to Kyrie Thompson. Shot from 3.
Murray!
It's good. It's good. 21-20 now. Black Cats regain control. Downey to Barry. Barry trying to set something up inside the key. Kyrie Thompson, he drives to the net, takes a shot off the front of the rim, picks up his own rebound. Here we go. No good still.
And that's it for the first quarter.
Wow. 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 Time flies when you're having fun. 1 point lead at the Black Cats, 21-20. Leading the Spartans. What a gold medal game we have. It's just back and forth, back and forth. You look away for a split second and you've already lost what's going on the court.
And this is what a tremendous opportunity here for obviously the Black Cats as they prepare for the final 12. It's coming up shortly. We'll be broadcasting that in a few weeks' time at Harbor Station, the 22nd, 23rd of February, and playing in events like this. And like we were talking to some of the organizers, and this is a first-class event.
All the way.
Right?
It takes not just the committee, but the volunteers as well. All the volunteers, whether it's taking tickets at the door or the hosts for the teams or just, the great people of Sussex being so hospitable to everybody coming into town. Are you doing a selfie thing with us now?
I think we are.
All right.
We've lost Brian. Where's Brian? He's supposed to be
Brian, the producer, on camera.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
There we go. I think you got a picture of his butt. So
that's it. Yeah.
Don't they call those butt
Well, that's
keys?
his best side.
Yeah. All right, back to the action. Second quarter underway. Black Cat ball. Bringing it in will be Malcolm Christie. Barry is going to be defending him. Jay Huang, number 10 for the Black Cats. Christie with the ball. He's looking to pass to somebody. Back to Huang. Wide open from three-point land and in and out. And we've got a foul. And it's going to be on number 10, I believe, for the Spartans, McCombie. And he's not exactly sure what he did wrong.
Well, there's a lot of grabbing and holding and pushing. And it's just the fine line. How much are they going to let go?
That was Hamilton who tried to lay it up, but he was fouled, so he's going to go to the line for a couple.
And that's 3 fouls on 10. Thompson. Excuse me.
McCombie,
yeah. That's a shame losing a big jumper. But just getting in a little bit of a wrong position a few times there on the rebounds. And
Hamilton sinks it. So now a 2-point lead. Still a very, very close game. Nice and easy. Nothing but net. Keegan Hamilton scoring his 2 foul shots. 9:44 to go. It is the Black Cats leading by 3. Still early in the game, though. Second quarter. 23-20. Tyler Murahan gets it up to Romy Smith. Looking for somebody. Smith and Downey bump into each other, but nice little handoff. Downey drives to the basket, gets the shot up.
That'll be 11. Push on the side, I would say. Yeah. Number 11 with a push. That's Malcolm Christie.
Downey brings it into play, gives it to Mosher. Off to Barry, back to Downey. Downey from three-point land, big shot, sinks it! Tie game.
Is that a 2 or a 3?
3 big ones. You'll notice my change.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I don't know how I missed that.
Jay Huang lands on his butt, but he does get the pass off to number 11, Christie. And that was number 4, Hamilton, getting 2 there.
Bury.
Oh, was it Bury? Sorry, excuse me.
It's all right, big guy. That's why I'm here. I'm just here. I'm your support staff here. That's
Downey with the ball for the Spartans. Mosher to Thompson. Back to Barry. 3 points coming up. No good.
Barry figured if I could reach it, it should be able to go in.
Christie with the rebound. Jay Huang. He gets around Downey. Nice move. He's quick. He stops, pops, and does not drop.
Yeah, he can't get that. If they could get that shot to go for him. Whoa.
Downey for three, no good, but he does draw the foul.
Yeah. And that might, Mr. Christie is going to be sitting down here. It's his third personal.
8:33 left to go, second quarter. 2-point lead, Spartans over the Black Cats, 25-23. Downey going to the line for two. He's got 3 shots. He's got it tied it up now. He's got one more. Will he be able to take the lead with his third free throw? And he does.
Seems to be pretty automatic from there.
Easy 3 points.
That poor phone of yours.
Jay Huang. He's looking for somebody. Bury with the ball. Hands it to Markey. Markey now. Back to Bury. Picked off by the Spartans. Picked up again by the Black Cats. Number 8. Carter Markey gets the 2.
Nice soft touch there.
Regaining that lead. 27-26. Back and forth. Back and forth. And number 2, Romy Smith, was fouled.
And that was on number 8, Markey. It's his first personal. Second personal.
Mosher to Kyrie Thompson. Nice move on Jay Huang. And he gets
2.
28-27. Oh, stolen by the Spartans. Harrington off the backboard, no good. A lot of Black Cats around, but it's Thompson for the Spartans with the ball. Downey with a shot from three-point land, no good.
Look who gets it.
Rebound picked up by Barry, and he draws the foul.
Barry is...
Sorry, that was Smith. Smith got the rebound and drew the foul.
And they say he's 5'10". I have my questions on that. But he jumps like a 6'3", so...
Well, I will say anybody over 5'8" is at least 6 foot for me. That's how short I am. Romy Smith goes down. 2-point lead now, Spartans. 29-27 over the Black Caps. Gold medal game. Dairytown Classic. Live from the Sonic Dome. Markey to Hamilton. Hamilton wants to take a shot. He wants to do something by himself. Does take the shot from three-point
Nice
land.
shot.
And sinks it. 1-point lead, the Black Cats. Back and forth, up and down. Downey tries to do something, but he gets fouled. Ooh. .708 left to go in the second quarter. Downey on the line. And ties it up. Downey again. 31-30. Back and forth. Back and forth. It is definitely going to be coming down to the final few seconds of this game by the way things are going. Jay Huang. He's got some quick moves. Look at him go with those legs. Nice pass picked off by Thompson. Thompson comes down now. Kyrie picked off by the Black Cats. Regained control by the Spartans. Downey from the top of the key does not get it. And it's Jay Huang for the Fredericton Black Cats coming up with it. He's double teamed. He tries to get it out. It happens, but here come the Spartans. This is Smith. Nice dish to Downey. No good. Hamilton up to Bury. Bury comes down with it. He's looking to give it back to Tumwin, who takes a shot for three. And drains it. 33-31, 2-point lead, the Black Cats. Wow, incredible. 6:20 left to go in the half.
Well, we were just watching there earlier as Jay Huang was driving to the to the hoop. And once you leave your feet, if you're not shooting the ball and you leave, you're in trouble. And sure enough, he tried to throw it back out blindly, turned it over, went the other way, and you can't do that against this team. If you see an opening, you want to drive to the hole, then drive to the hole. But once you leave your feet as a player and you get the ball and you're trying to get rid of it, you're in a very vulnerable state to have a turnover, and that's what happened there. And you can't. This team is really quick, Dartmouth, and you got to move it. But and you always got to be aware. If you dribble a little too much, you know there's going to be that second person coming and try to knock that ball away. And that happens.
Too much of a good thing.
Yeah, and that happened like Burry. Burry had the ball once there at the high post, and he was trying to do a move on his man, which was fine. Then he turned his back to his man, but Thompson came right there and just knocked it away.
The ball out of the hands.
Yeah. So you got to be aware of those things offensively, because they're and defensively, Fredericton's got to just keep moving their feet, because once you start reaching in, the referees, they're gonna, when they see you reaching in like that, they're gonna be calling fouls. So move the feet.
Romy Smith for the Dartmouth High Spartans. Strong team. Downey dishes it to Thompson. Kyrie Thompson. He had 60 big points yesterday. That's
Good
picked
hand.
off by Hamilton. Out of bounds. Ball is going back to Dartmouth. Jonah Mosher with the ball. Nice shot from three-point land. No good, off the rim. Markey steams down the court. Hamilton from outside. Nothing but net.
Beautiful shot.
I think it was in downtown Sussex when he threw that one.
Yeah. Hamilton.
From outside. Oh, off the rim. That was
Really-
Kyrie Thompson trying to
He's
get that
really
one.
worked on his outside shot there, Hamilton. Kind of such a weapon for the Black Cats.
I almost feel that they're going to go to him a lot for those three-pointers. We got a foul.
And it's nice when you got a 6'3" guy to make 3-pointers. And what can happen after a while, they get so conscious of that outside shot that they start running after you. And that's when you give a pump fake and take it to the hole.
5-point lead, Black Cats over the Dartmouth Spartans. Hamilton again with the ball. He's looking. Who's he going to pass to? What's he going to do? It's over to Tomlin. Jae Huang inside. That's Bury.
Wow, a lot of pushing going on there.
The refs
Yeah.
called that.
Yeah.
5:26 to go in the half.
He let the first push go, but when you can push Murray and he moves, you
find
got to
that-
call it.
I find that refs do let a little bit
Yeah,
go because
yeah.
it is an intense game. It's the big game, but
Yeah.
don't overstep your boundary.
No, and that's what happened. Murray was going to the ball, got the ball, he got a push in the back, okay, got control, and then he got pushed again, and so, okay, no.
It is going to be Spartan ball. Nope, Fredericton ball. Markey. He's looking. Jae Huang. Back to Hamilton. Hamilton has it. He's being guarded quite well. Bury from outside gets the
Norm.
three.
Nice shot.
Big lead now, 8 points. Black Cats 39-31, leading the Spartans.
Another big defensive stance here for the Black Cats.
Jonah Mosher getting two. Tightening up that gap, 39-33 with less than 5 minutes to go in the half. Jae Huang trying to set something up, wants to extend that lead. Hamilton way outside that 3 points and drains it. I'm assuming that Dartmouth, the coach, will be calling a timeout shortly to really...
Cats got a little zone defense going on here now. In and out. No, nice board by Emlyn with one hand.
Here come the Black Cats. Tomlin back to Jae Huang, outside for three. No good.
Can't get
Picked
that
up
one to
by the
fall.
Spartans.
He's had good looks, just haven't been able to get anything to drop yet.
Romy Smith to Mosher. Mosher for three. That doesn't go down, but the rebound is picked up by Matt Thompson. And he draws the foul.
And that's what happens sometimes when you get those fast break opportunities. You're not picking up a man. And
This will be
Tyler
Murahan.
Yeah, Tyler had a clear lane to the hoop there, go after that rebound, which he grabbed. Drew the foul.
4:13 to go in the half. 42-33. Black Cats leading the Spartans gold medal game of the Dairytown Classic.
Did that first one go in?
No.
Okay.
2 strikes. Here's Jae Huang. He's a quick player. He knows where to put the ball. Number 13, Eric Anderson. He's fouled. He's going to go to the line. The intensity on the court. He gets his first. Anderson making it a 10-point lead now. Up and good. 44-33. Black Cats leading the Dartmouth Spartans with 4 minutes to go in the half. Mosher way to the corner. Nice passing by the Spartans now. Downey from three-point land. Off the backboard, no good. Mosher's there to pick up the rebound and gets his two. Markey, he gets it in.
Whoa.
Jay Huang.
He went up high to get that.
Jay Huang.
Oh,
Picked up
no.
by Kyrie Thompson. That's not a guy you want to
Yeah.
give the ball to, because that is what'll happen. He gets his two and gets the foul.
Yeah, first foul on Burry, but that just an ill-advised pass there.
Looks like we got a timeout called. Charge to the Black Cats. 3:32 left to go. 44-37, Black Cats leading, but the way these two teams are playing, that is a really close score at this point in the game.
Oh, well, with the three-point down, how fast they get up and down the court. It takes no time at all, but those are the unforced errors that give coaches nightmares. You get that tunnel vision. You want to move the ball around, but you got to look out there. Wang, maybe he could have dribbled a little bit more to the center of the court, or make a fake pass first, like he just looked and those Dartmouth was just lurking back there. They're like defensive halfbacks in football, making a football analogy here with Super Bowl tomorrow, and they're just looking for that. And once they see that you're going to, oh, thank you, the eyes just light up.
I see what you're doing.
Thank you.
I'm going to pick you off. I know
Yeah.
exactly what this play is. Good reading of the play on the Spartans' part. And that's the thing I've noticed, is that the Spartans, they seem to be playing better closer to the net, while the Black Cats are sinking those 3 points.
Well, and that's it. And it's great when they're going in. Now, that might force the defense out a little bit, and there might be opportunities for some backdoor cuts and whatnot if they start overplaying it and, so focus on those outside shots. But what they've got to keep doing is they're playing really good defense, because this
Amazing
is a high-powered offense this Dartmouth team has.
Kyrie Thompson gets the one. Closes that gap. It is now a 6-point game. 3:31 left to go in the half. Matthews making some moves. He is bothered by Smith, and obviously it worked.
There was a touch there, but there's one problem that Cats have been having is that point guard. Now, this is the third different point guard they brought in. Sophie was only out there for a few minutes.
Kyrie Thompson doesn't like that call by the ref.
Yeah.
But he's going to settle for it because he knows it's still early.
12 seconds left on the shot clock.
Black Cat ball. Matthews looking. Gives it to Dunn. Dunn keeps control, almost loses it. Dunn with the ball, tries to give it to Bury, but he steps out of bounds. It is now Spartan ball.
And that's been if there's one weakness on this, is with that guard handling the ball for
too long.
Yeah, for Fredericton.
Look at the defense put on by the Black Cats. Mosher to Downey, to Thompson, back to Downey. He drives to the basket, goes to the paint, baseline, lays up, no good.
Good
nice
board.
Rebound by number 13, Tyler Murahan. But back the other way come the Black Cats.
Watch
it's only
this,
a 4-point game.
watch.
Kyrie Thompson has got his hands in there, but Black Cats remain in control.
And
steps out of, oh, no. Number 13, Eric Anderson. Surprised that one didn't get called. But nobody's saying really anything.
Got to work on his brakes. Got to get them changed there.
Romy Smith. Downey. Thompson for three. Off the rim, no good. Mosher can't get the ball away. Black Cats come up with it, but regain control. And we've got a half-court violation.
Got an injury here.
And the coach of the Dartmouth Spartans is not happy with the referee on that call. He is giving him the chops.
A center line violation. No, don't get up. I don't know if it's an ankle or a knee. I got a feeling it's an ankle.
That's Jonah Mosher. I didn't see the play when he went down.
It was on the missed shot here, and they were diving for the ball. And I don't know if when he came down from, or he
just landed funny.
Or yeah, and he dove out, and I don't know if he did it when he dove out or like. Yeah, he's tightening. I think he's tightening up his shoe there.
And I will say, Jonah Mosher, who is down number 32, he's been a pretty good key player,
no,
a solid player.
Yeah, he came out. He made some big hoops here, and he's underneath the hoop, getting the action. And that's what it is. That left ankle.
Just all around strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely, favoring that ankle. He'll be back out shortly. That's almost a guarantee. Yeah. He's already standing there to be subbed in.
Yeah, I'm ready. No, you're not. Coach, no, you're not.
Matthews gets the ball in.
There's a problem.
Kendall tried to get it off down his foot to go out of bounds. Doesn't happen, but it is the Black Cat still with a short shot clock. Gets it off in time. No good. And it is the Spartans coming back in full force. That's Romy up to Kyrie Thompson, who gets the 2.
Fredericton should call
Stolen again by Kyrie Thompson. He gets back in it off the backboard. Can't get the ball. Rebound picked up by the Spartans. This is Romy Smith. Back to Downey. Over to Thompson. Thompson loses the ball. Picked up by the Black Cats. It's getting intense. 2-point game, 44-42. 1:54 to go in the half. Whew.
The momentum definitely has changed now for the Dartmouth here.
Kyrie Thompson to Smith, to Barry. Barry drives the paint to the board. No, he dishes it off.
Nice
The number 13, Tyler Mirahan, gets the 2 to tie the game at 44. Picked off. This is Smith off the backboard, lays it up. Now it's a Spartan lead, 46-44. Gold medal game. Spartans, Black Cats.
Watch this. The guards.
The defense, unbelievable. Fed up to Kyrie Thompson off the backboard and good. Spartans now with a 4-point lead. Still a minute 17 to go in the half. Black Cats are having some trouble on their defense and their offense, while the Spartans are just outplaying them right now.
Well, that's the guard play. The momentum has changed in the last 3 minutes here, and that's why I thought it'd be a timeout.
Thompson
try to work in that.
Sorry, that was Downey up to Thompson. Beautiful feed.
Now they call timeout. That timeout should have been called 2 minutes ago.
Unbelievable comeback by the Spartans, but I got a feeling the Black Cats are going to come back in a quick way.
Well, they've got problems. It's the guards. The ball handlers are either dribbling too much or they make really poor decisions on their passing when they're passing the ball. And the Dartmouth guys are jumping all over it,
it's hard to beat that defense.
You've seen the momentum swing when they saw it, when the guard play the way it was. They changed it, and that's why I said I thought Mike would call a timeout like at least a minute and a half or 2 minutes ago, because you could see the flow of the game was totally changing, and they had to do something to make those adjustments. Hey, let's keep it short. Let's make those passes. Come and help these guys out, because those Dartmouth guards are just feeding off the Fredericton ball handlers currently.
This is an incredible Dairytown Classic gold medal game between the Black Cats and the Spartans from Dartmouth. And it's been back and forth. The Black Cats would be in the lead by a lot. And now the Spartans are in the lead, 50-44 with 1:01 left to go. Black Cats, but he's being bothered.
Watch it.
By Barry. Picked off almost Tumwin.
Yeah, just a little late there.
It is going to be Black Cat ball. Foul has been called. I believe that was on Kyrie Thompson.
Yeah. It's his second personal.
Ethan Tumwin is at the line. He gets the first. Closes the gap a little bit.
It's been a first point in a while.
And he drains 2. It's now a 4-point lead. Dartmouth Spartans leading the Black Cats. Gold medal game, Dairytown Classic live from the Sonic Dome. From outside, gets 2. Only 2 on that one. 42 seconds left to go in the half. Tomwin, DeBury back. Nice play. Sunk. Carter Markey gets 2. Here comes Barry in the other direction for the Spartans. Over to Smith, to Downey. Downey keeps the ball, drives the paint. Nice moves by Kyrie Thompson. Can't get that ball though.
18 seconds.
This is Wang. He's being challenged by Thompson, and he almost stole it from Wang.
Yeah.
We got 11 seconds left to go. 10 before the end of this half.
Oh,
Wang picks it up. Markey gets it, lays it up. No good. And it is the Spartans picking it up. Takes the shot for 3. Oh, just a couple of inches short of that basket. What a first half. The gold medal game of the Dairytown Classic between the Dartmouth Spartans and the Fredericton Blackcats. It's been back and forth. 52-48 Spartans lead at the half. We'll be right back with the second half on TV1.
We'll be at Summerfest in Sussex in July. We have 2 tickets to give away. You get your fitty. And don't throw your tickets away.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the gold medal game, men's division of the 32nd annual Dairytown Classic, live from the Sonic Dome, Sussex, New Brunswick. And we've got a game this afternoon between the Dartmouth High Spartans and the Fredericton High Black Cats. And at the half, the Spartans lead 52-48. We are now 15 seconds into the game. Spartans in control. Rebound picked up by number 13, Tyler Murahan, as the Spartans continue to lead. My name's Colin Friars, along with Keith Rains.
I'm here, Colin, for you, buddy.
And we've got a fantastic game following the men's division. The ladies will be taking to the court, where the championship gold medal game is between the Fredericton High Black Cats and the Citadel High Phoenix from Halifax.
Score was 21-20 at the quarter for Fredericton. And at the half, as Colin said, it was 52-48 as the Spartans really came on strong there in the last 5-6 minutes of that third quarter. Got a charge.
But during the second quarter, the Black Cats seemed to dominate a little bit. Here we go. Jay Huang.
And then they got into trouble. When Wang went off the court, they were having a real problem bringing the ball up the court. And the guard play of Dartmouth just turning the ball over and making steals and tipping the ball away and brought Dartmouth, well, with the lead that they have currently.
Jay Huang made a drive to the basket, but he had the ball knocked away. But it is Fredericton ball now. Hamilton in control. He's doing great from three-point land. He drives to the basket, lays it up, no good. Picked up by Markey. doesn't have it, and the clock runs out, shot clock. 8:46 to go in this third quarter. 6-point lead, Spartans, 54-48 over the Black Cats.
Hamilton had 16 points in that first half for Fredericton.
Downey to Smith. Smith having trouble with his sneakers. A little bit slippery out there. Downey with the ball. Kyrie Thompson for three. Sinks it. Big lead now. 9-point lead, 57-48. Spartans leading the Black Cats. Jay Huang, nice little spinorama off the backboard, but goes in and out. And it looks like Huang hit him in the who was that? Kyrie Thompson, accidentally, obviously.
That's his third team foul. He cannot get any more fouls.
He is one of the key players for the Black
he's
Cats.
the guy that is bringing the ball up the court there.
Barry. He's being challenged by Jay Wang. Picked off by Markey. Markey drives to the basket, layup, no good. Mirahan comes back with it to Downey. Downey, he's being challenged by Hamilton. Hamilton can't hold on to him. Downey does a nice layup for two. Still an 11-point game. Spartans lead the Black Cats. This is Markey. He's trying to get away from Kyrie Thompson. He's having trouble. Bury now with the ball. He can't do anything with it. It's almost stolen. He can't get a pass off. Picked off by Barry. Long pass to Downey. Downey does it. Nice little underneath. Doesn't happen. Black Cats Bury to Hamilton from three-point land. No good. Picked up by Bury.
Nice.
Rebound, gets the two, closes that gap to 9 points. 7:16 left to go in the third quarter.
Good offensive rebound there by Bury.
Romy Smith. Nice little dance, stops, pops, does not drop. Markey with the ball. Jay Huang. He's like, what do I do with it? Hamilton, you're open, I give it to you. Hamilton, what's he going to do next? He's being challenged by Mirahan. Is stripped of the ball.
Yeah.
Kyrie Thompson strips Hamilton of the ball, keeps down the court, shot, good. 61-50. Spartans lead the Black Cats. Hamilton tries to get two here, doesn't.
Good left hand.
Back and forth, back and forth.
You have to always be aware where Thompson is on the court.
Downey tries to get a basket, does not happen. And we've got quite the ball. Two young men.
Jump
High
ball.
intensity. The adrenaline's just pumping. And that looks like Smith is questioning the referee's call, and that so is Kyrie Thompson. It's Fredericton ball.
And as we were saying about, just because you think you got your man handled, you got to be aware where number 5 is.
That was
nice block.
Bury tried to do a spin, doesn't happen, gets stripped of the ball. He picks it up for the Black Cats again to Markey. Markey, he's got 3. He's almost stripped. All alone, takes the shot. Jay Huang, air ball. Bury keeps it in, fires it off the foot of Barry. Black Cats keep it in. Number 11 sinks it for 3. Malcolm Christie. 61-55, closing that gap, the Fredericton Black Cats. But the Spartans still lead, and they've got control. Mirahan can't sink it. He gets it back to Kyrie Thompson. 3 shot. Boom. There's a triple. Back the other way come the Black Cats.
9 points.
Markey gets stripped of the ball. Oh, and Mirahan can't hold on to it. He had Thompson wide open, but he just can't hold on to it. Ball goes out of bounds.
They turn their backs. The dribblers turn their backs. Can't do that.
Christie brings it in for the Cats. Hamilton with the ball now, being challenged by Downey. Downey doing a great job on the defense. But Hamilton gets a shot off the backboard, no good. Bury's there, he gets it up,
good
no
board.
Good, but he does draw the foul.
There's Norm's getting into the game now.
5:24 to go, third quarter.
Hard work on those boards this afternoon, folks.
64-55, Spartans lead in the gold medal game championship of the 32nd Dairytown Classic. Norm Bury, first foul,
nice
gets
shot.
it good, closes the gap to 8.
Just trying to
Fury's studying that basket.
Well, trying to get his wind back, too. He's been expelling a lot of energy here at both ends of the court.
Wants to slow his heart rate down a little bit, get that shot off, and
Nice.
does. Gets both 2 free throws. 64-57. Black Cats close the gap, but the Spartans still lead. Barry with the ball. He tries to get through Huang, but Huang's holding him up, strips him of the ball. Marquis picks it up for the Black Cats, drives to the net, layup, and it's good for 2. 64-59.
Good defense by Wang.
Romy Smith lays it up, and looks like he's favoring his left leg. Just a touch.
Bruise there.
That's his second.
Bury gets a foul.
Second foul on him. 5:03 left to go here in the third quarter. 64-59 Dartmouth. It was 52-48 at the half for Dartmouth.
Romy Smith, shot, and it goes down. Romy Smith with his second final shot. Does he sink it? And he does. 66-59, 7-point lead. That doesn't mean anything. This is a back and forth game. It'll quickly change around. It has all game. Jay Huang, he's looking. He has nobody to pass to. Marquis, back to Hamilton. Hamilton, he was almost going to take a shot, but Downey was there.
Downey's
Jay
not letting him
Huang
have that shot
inside
in.
the
Good
Bury by
positioning.
himself.
Good.
Great 2 points.
Good pass by Wang there. Getting that bounce pass inside the Bury. Bury making himself wide. Getting that position.
Smith off the backboard, does not go down. Murahan was there for the rebound, but that was Jonah Mosher. He couldn't sink it. Jay Huang to Marquis to Bury. Back to Jay Huang, over to Hamilton. Hamilton shot for 3. Oh, so close.
Nice
Bury's there to pick up the
board.
rebound. Here we go. Up and no good. And Downey's there to pick it up. Back come the Spartans. Downey's by himself. He takes it all up on the board. No good. Hamilton's there to get that rebound. He's trying to get stripped of the ball of Mosher. But
Watch
Hamilton
it.
remains. Nice long pass to Marquis. Shot for 3. Good! Closing that gap. 66-64. Spartans lead by 2. 3:45 left to go in this quarter. Shot by Thompson, and he gets 3 big ones. Back and forth, exchanging 3 points. Marquis, Jay Huang. Huang to Hamilton, top of the key. Back to Huang, 3-point land. He decides, what's he going to do? He wants to throw. No, he charges to the basket. Back to Hamilton, picked off by Downey though.
Good play.
Here come the Spartans. He's got Mosher, he's got Smith, but he goes by himself, up off the backboard, gets the 2, draws a foul.
Just on for 2.
Wow. Unbelievable. 71-64.
And there, Wang wasn't sure. His outside shot hasn't been falling for him. So he drove, but again, he got himself up in the air. And he had nowhere to go to. And there, that would create the turnover. Down the court they go, and they had to draw the foul.
Downey's at the line. 3:14 to go in the quarter. Spartans lead 72-64 over the Black Cats. Gold medal game on the line. Jay Huang trying to get something going for his crew. Marquis now. He's being defended by Barry. Inside to Bury. Bury by himself. He doesn't know what to do with it. Stripped of the ball. Barry for the Spartans takes a shot, and he gets 2. 10-point lead now.
Yeah, it was 8-0 run here for Dartmouth.
Hamilton, who is he looking for? Bury inside. Drive to the basket, off the board, no good. Basket doesn't count. But he did draw the foul on that one, so he's going to go to the line for 2. Barry is not happy with that. Do you see that expression on his face?
I love it. Love it. That's all politics out there.
He can't believe that. You might as well. I've always said this. When you're in a referee's face and you're questioning the call, do you think the referee's going to change his mind?
No. Oh, you're just trying to get it for the next call. That call's gone. That's gone.
Moving on.
We're working for the next call here.
Bury gets his first free throw.
Just might give you a little benefit of the doubt the next time, because that was That could have went the other way just as easily.
8-point lead. Oh, nice feed up to Downey, but he just was under the basket, couldn't get it, but he does shoot for 3, and he gets 2 on that one. Jay Huang back for the Black Cats. From 3-point land, no good. Rebound picked up by Murahan. Smith, nice move by Smith, big old spinorama. Nice move to the basket off the side, and into the fans he goes. He is questioning the referee as well. The intensity. Coach for the Spartans.
The coach is saying ball was touched on the shot, and it did hit the backboard underneath. So that it should go back to Dartmouth, but they said there was no touch. Or they didn't see a touch.
From the side, Marquis tries to go for 3, doesn't get it, picked up by Beery, off the backboard, missed. Black Cats need to call a timeout to get their group back together. This is Barry back for the Spartans. He drives to the basket, late shot. What a shot! Beautiful, 78-66, lead extended now by 12. Oh, Ethan Tumwin with the charge.
To make up for that last call. Not saying that happens. Not saying they make up calls. I'm not saying that. I don't. Now don't you be putting words in my mouth.
1:41 to go in the quarter.
I don't want to be getting any notes from the referee association. Jeez.
Barry with the ball. Kyrie Thompson. Excuse me, that was Romy Smith. Try to get something going. Ball out of play. It's going to be Spartan ball. And Kyrie Thompson will take that for the Spartans. Gold medal game. 1:27 to go in the quarter. 78-66, Spartans lead. And referee is the coach of the Spartans is quite an animated character. You got to watch him all game, and he's having a few choice words with the referee. Can't believe what's going on. He is now
Lance Sparks and Ashley Taylor.
He is giving it to some of the off-court officials over there. If you can see, he's now taking off his jacket, the coach. He is getting into this game because he can't believe some of the calls that are being made. To the line is Kyrie Thompson. He's the one that scored 60 big ones yesterday.
Well, it was 127, 126. Someone's got to score them.
And he got half the points for his team. Kyrie gets his first, and he gets his second. 80-66, 14-point lead. Spartans leading the Black Cats with 1:15 left to go in the quarter. Jay Huang. Dunn with the ball to Huang. Back to Hamilton. He shoots for 3. No, he's
and
missing.
That shot hasn't been going in this half as it did in the first.
Barry to Downey. Downey shot for 3. In and out. He was robbed.
Paul, call the police. Call 911.
Jay Huang.
There's a robbery going on here.
Tomwin. Stolen by Downey. Downey is by himself. Waits, pops, drops. Nice. 82-66. 38 seconds to go in the quarter. Jay Huang now. To Hamilton. Hamilton driving the baseline. Bothered by Downey, though. Back to Wang by himself. Inside to Bury. Tries to lay it up. He's good for 2. 22 seconds to go in the quarter. Smith drives to the basket by himself. Board, no good. And he's fouled.
So many offensive weapons here for Dartmouth. Pick your poison.
We have a packed house here at the Sonic Dome for the championship game, 32nd annual Dairytown Classic between the Spartans from Dartmouth and the Fredericton High Black Cats. And it is the Spartans with the lead 82-68. On the line, shooting 2 free throws, Romy Smith. And he gets his 1. 15-point lead now. Jay Wang. Looking for somebody that's open, trying to set up a play. Doesn't get the block. Goes to the basket. Nice pass to Dunn. Dunn takes a shot, no good. Downey feeds it up to Kyrie. Oh, he's trying to get that 3-point shot because of the clock running out, but he doesn't get it, obviously. Woo! What do you think of that quarter, Keith?
Well, the last half of that quarter,
definitely dominated by the Spartans.
Yeah, Spartans came on there. As Fredericton made their rush, they were good play, and then all of a sudden the outside shot went, some turnovers, missed a few bunnies, and down at the other end, the track meet just continued right to the hoop.
Now, if you're Fredericton coach Mike King, are you telling your crew, all right, boys, no, don't be doing those long-distance three-pointers because it hasn't been happening to you this quarter? So is that what you're telling the guys? Are you telling the guys to go for the big shots? What are you doing?
Well, here we go. They don't have a lot of outside shooters. Hamilton, who was hot in the first half, now they've been playing better defense on Downey's rate, like
in his face.
Yeah, first you're not going to beat me out there. You want to beat me, then you try to go by me, and I know I got help behind me. So you're not beating me there. So all of a sudden that offense has now dried up for Fredericton. And as you see, Burry, it's a war underneath the boards, and he's been doing Oman's work there.
He's having trouble getting the ball up.
Well, getting it out because there's like 3 or 4 sets of hands coming and just trying to whack at you. But like I said, it was the last part of that game, missed shots, and Spartans were converting at the other end, and all of a sudden, like you said, it was 66-64 at one time.
And now we got a 15-point lead.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
So they went on a 17-4 run.
It's a big wall of defense that Dartmouth High is putting up.
But what Mike's going to say, hey, it's one possession at a time. It all starts on the defensive side.
Here we
stopped
go.
them.
Final 10 minutes of the gold medal game. Shot from outside, Kyrie Thompson air ball. And Murahan can't hold on to it. Black Cat's coming up with it.
Yeah, one thing you don't have to worry with Dartmouth, they're not going to milk the clock.
Jay Huang with the ball now. Passes it inside to Burry, but it's stolen by Murahan.
And Burry had himself wide, and the pass went to the right side, and he quick feet went around. There's a good turnover.
Malcolm Christie steals it for the Black Cats, tries to get up, but he looks like he kind of twisted his ankle on that.
Yeah, he did. He was a little out of control there.
Downey by himself off the bottom of the backboard, regains control, top of the arc, shoots for 3, no good. And it is going to be Black Cat ball.
Okay, you stopped him twice.
Jay Huang really slowing things down right now. Almost picked off by Barry. Markey takes a shot. That's an air ball. Downey tries to come up with it, but it is Burry that's there to get the 2 for the Black Cats, shortening that lead now. 83-70, Spartans lead. Downey, Barry, back to Barry. Barry inside to Murahan. Back to Barry, to Thompson. Thompson drives the baseline, takes a shot. No, he passes to Murahan, who takes a shot. Off the backboard, no good. Hamilton's there to get the rebound, but coming in is Smith, and he is all over the place, and it's going to be Spartan ball. And the coach of the Spartans can't believe his eyes.
And look at that Spartan player just come flying in there. That was Smith. Yeah, not a body on him.
Here we go. Thompson to Barry, who can't control it. Thompson just a little bit too high, just off the fingers of Barry. Fredericton ball now. Jay Huang, he's going to take his time coming down the court. Gets set up. Hamilton is on the outside now. Huang, nice pass to Marquis. Big shot. No good. But Burry's there. No, that's not Burry. That was Jay Huang that was there to pick that up. Nice. I wasn't expecting him under the basket.
Well, if Thompson can do it, why can't he?
And we've got a slight injury on the court.
I gotta say,
those muscle cramps are not fun.
No.
Oh, man. He can't move. He can't walk. He is having that much trouble, just cramped up like it's nobody's business. Oh. Man, you know what? I feel so bad for the kid. I'd like to go out and massage that because I know what that's like. That's terrible.
Got to drink lots of liquids.
But
you see that?
Fun.
Like Wang had a layup, but he hasn't been scoring.
No.
So he gets all the way in there and go, you can lay that in. And he's so focused to, like, the pressure. He goes,
I'm doing it.
He passed it off to 3. You're right there. You could have laid it. There was no one there.
It was a beautiful play.
Yeah, get water in that young man.
It is going to be Spartan ball. And that's Kyrie Thompson. He is definitely one of the key players with the Spartans. He went off with a huge cramp in his leg.
But coming on in his place is
number 32, Jonah Mosher.
And Mosher's played well when he was in there in the first half.
Downey drives to the line to the basket. Nope, dishes it off to Barry. Not there. Mirahan can't get it. Mosher comes up with the ball. Beautiful play. That is Mirahan. Can't get the shot. He gets the shot off. Can't get the basket though.
Mosher is your blue-collar guy. That's what he is. He's going into the dirty areas. He's diving on the floor. He's doing whatever it takes.
He is an all-around great player. Mirahan draws the foul. He's got a shot. Can't make the first one.
Get some arc on it. Extend that arm.
He's hoping to extend the lead by 12. Up and good. 84-72, Spartans lead the Black Cats. Gold medal game of the Dairytown Classic. Marquis. That's Bury taking it. No good though. Again, I don't know when the last time the Black Cats have hit a three-pointer. They keep trying. Doesn't go down for them though. Downey drives to the basket. Nice layup off the backboard. No good. Jay Huang comes up with it, loses it to Mirahan, who gets his two. Little sloppiness on the defense of the Black Cats.
Oh,
inside,
tough pass.
Christie tried to get it to Bury, but that was a really unusual pass.
Yeah, that was a tough pass in there. And especially when you had three Spartans around it, like don't bother, haul it back out.
Too pretty. Try to be too pretty.
If there's three guys right there, there's got to be somebody open somewhere.
Beautiful block. Hamilton tried to get it up, but it was a beautiful block by the
Boy, they
Spartans.
shut him down here in this second half.
They got his number.
Yeah,
number
he's got
4.
2 points.
And we've got a collision out there. Again, look at the coach of the Spartans.
Yeah.
He is just animated. He is not liking the way the referees are calling this one.
Hamilton had 16 points in the first half, 2 in the second.
Long feed up to Hamilton, gains control. It was a hard one from Carter Markey to Jay Huang. Huang with the ball again. It's Bury from three-point land. No good. Another one. Huang from 3 points.
Finally, yes.
86-75, 6:43 left to go in the gold medal game. Spartans lead by 11. Mosher for 2.
Yes!
Just as quick as they get the basket, the play gets underway again. That's number 8, Carter Markey, who runs over Mosher. Mosher obviously gets a foul because he was upset about the call. And look at the coach. He is upset. This is the gold medal game. The last thing you want to do is get kicked out. And I'm surprised the referees are taking this kind of, I don't want to call it abuse, but this kind of mouthing from the coach.
You can't do that.
Bury on the line. Misses.
You can't pound the floor 2 or 3 times because that means you're looking up the official. And that's a no-no. That's just plain and simple.
Christie, Hamilton for 3, does not get it. Mirahan off to Barry. Barry rushes down to Downey. Nice little pass back to Barry for 3. No good, in and out. Downey's there to get the rebound for 2. 15-point lead. Dartmouth over the Black Cats. Markey up off the backboard. Great defense again from the Spartans. And Mosher's happy about that.
15, that's on Bury. That's his 3rd.
And he's, again, shaking
Good
his head,
position
too.
by Mosher, though.
Great defense by the Spartans in this championship game. Everybody switches around. Try to get some room to Mosher, who's inside the key. Dishes it off to
nice
Mirahan.
feed.
Threw Fredericton to him. Left Mirahan wide open. Gets the 2. Extends that lead now, 17. Markey drives to the basket, trying to do it by himself.
And Mosher, look at that. Rips the ball away from him and knocks it off the Black Cat's leg.
Mosher having a great game. 92-75. Spartans lead the Black Cats for 3. No good. Ball stays. It gets out of play.
That was his shot. I'm taking this. I've earned it.
yeah.
I've worked my butt off in defense. I'm taking this shot.
Malcolm Christie brings it into play. This is Marquis.
It's really a temperature shot. He just wants to see how hot he really was.
Marquis off to Jay Huang to Hamilton. He takes a shot. Still can't get his 3 points this quarter.
Good board by Bury. Nice defense.
Bury is under the basket. He couldn't get that one.
Yeah.
Big drive to the net. Number 2, Romy Smith gets a 2-pointer. Black Cats seem to be crumbling just a little bit right now. Marquis with the ball. Looks to Hamilton. And Hamilton barely controls it. He's got Downey all over him. He can't shake him from 3-point land. No good. Bury underneath the net off the backboard. That's good. 94-77, 4:47 left to go in the game. From 3-point land, Mosher off the front of the rim.
Mosher's getting a little crazy now.
He's really excited. The adrenaline is just pumping.
Calm down, the big guy.
Marquis looking to pass. Gets it to Bury, to Jay Huang. He's got Downey all over him. Back to Marquis. Inside to Bury. Bury's looking to pass. He's got 3 all over him. Stripped of the ball. He gains control.
Good work.
Backboard gets the...
Wow. Way to go, Norm.
4:15 to go in the game.
Good, tough work there.
94-79, 15-point lead. Spartans over the Black Cats.
Zone defense
Downey
going
from
on.
3-point land. He gets it. Boom! Another big lead. Marquis back for the Black Cats. Jay Huang gets it to Bury, way outside. This is Christie off the rim, no good. Who's there to get the rebound? It is Fredericton. Marquis back to Huang. He was going to try and take a shot. Hamilton, does he lose it? He keeps control. He's looking to pass. Nice pass.
Back door.
Just behind Marquis.
It was there.
It was there. Great play, though. Good eyes. Good eyes.
Well, just to alleviate, get out of that pressure, because their hands are going after that ball.
Look at the coach of the Spartans having a word with the referee.
I'm glad he's. I'm glad he's ahead. I don't know what he'd be like if he was behind.
Tell me about it. He is just. I'm not sure what he's complaining about, but
I think he's
just an animated character.
I think he's complaining about Bury getting the offensive rebounds underneath and sort of how he's creating some space.
Yeah. So we've got 3:40 to go in the game. It is the gold medal game. Lots of time left. Spartans lead 18 points over the Fredericton High Black Cats. And don't forget, following this game, men's championship at the Dairytown Classic will be the ladies championship game between Fredericton High and the Citadel Phoenix from Nova Scotia. That'll be a great game as well. Bronze medal here at the Sonic Dome. Incredible game between the ladies, but it was St. Max beating Moncton, collecting bronze, and Auburn beat Brébeuf from Quebec to collect the bronze for the men.
Our gold sponsors are Justin's, Subway, Atlantic Superstore, Pizza Light, CJCW 590, playing all your favorites.
Oh, that used to be, I used to work at that radio station.
I bet you did.
Beautiful radio station, Favorites 590, CJCW, wonderful little station.
Sussex Home Hardware. Our silver sponsors are Source of Sports, Guardian, Salisbury Pharmacy, Blacks Embroidered, Ronald Ace Webb Electrical, Poly Mountain, and Dexter Physiotherapy. Thank you for your support.
Mosher from the top of the key gets 2. 20-point lead now for the Spartans. Black Cats trying to turn it on, but that defense is just shutting them down. Underneath the basket, number 14, Austin Kendall gets 2. Smith for 3. No good. Hamilton picks it up. He's looking.
We got some playground going on here now.
Kendall, no good. Picked up by number 4, Barry. He comes back the other way. These guys are fast. Barry for 2. Gets it. Nothing but net. Still a 20-point lead. 101-81. Spartans leading the Black Cats. 2:42 to go in the game. Christie, Hamilton takes a shot. Sinks the 3. Fredericton's going to be chipping away at that score now. Romy Smith feeds it inside to Mosher. Nice to Murrahan and gets the 2. And Romy Smith is soaking it up. Unbelievable fourth quarter. 2:24 to go. Spartans with a 19-point lead over the Black Cats. Men's championship game in front of a full house here at the Sonic Dome at Sussex Regional High.
Our major sponsors for this event is Ralph's Auto Repair Limited and Dr. Mark Fleming Family Dentistry are the major sponsors of the 32nd annual Dairytown Classic.
I got to say, the way Sussex comes together to put together the Dairytown Classic, it's like everybody in town knows that it's basketball weekend. Actually, basketball week.
Yeah, because they have the JV and the middle school
earlier in
the week.
And now we've got championship day here at the Sonic Dome.
Stick around for the closing ceremonies for a special presentation.
And they've got a very nice closing ceremonies coming up after the ladies' championship game. 2:24 to go in the game. 103-84, Spartans lead the Black Cats. And it looks like the Cats have their strongest players on the court, except for Jay Huang. He's taking a breather. This is Christie. He can't shake off Smith. He finally does. That did not go down. Mirahan was there to pick up the rebound, but it's whistled down as Hamilton gets a foul.
That's his fifth foul.
Both teams each have 2 timeouts left with 2:09 left to go. And it is the Spartans with a 19-point lead. Oh, actually 21, excuse me, 21. No, 19 point. My math is wrong.
That's all right. Just reviewing the scores, it was 21-20 at the end of the first quarter. At the half, Dartmouth took over the lead, 52-48. At 3 quarters, it was 83-68 for Dartmouth. And as Colin said, is now 103-84 with a little over 2 minutes left to go in the gold medal match.
Romy Smith is really taking his time, slowing things down. Dishes it off to Mosher, who takes a shot.
Oh!
And guess what? He gets it! No big deal. We got a 22-point game now. 1:50 left to go. Black Cats really need to turn up the heat. Christie looking for somebody. He gets a block from Bury, but Mirahan, he reads that play well. He gets a shot, air ball, picked up by Barry, but whistle's blown. We have a foul on the play. Wow. Wow. What a gold medal game. Full house. Cairo Barry. He tries to get it up. Tomwin. He gets it to Dunn. Takes a shot. He gets the 2. Oh, he got three on that one.
1:26 left to go here.
106-87. Barry looking to Smith. Smith. Nice behind the back play to Mirahan to Mosher. Fake the pass, takes the shot. Doesn't go down though. But he does draw the foul.
We'll see how his foul shooting is.
He is a strong back and forth player for the Spartans. Downey, incredible on the defense. He's number 8 for Dartmouth.
A little bit more arc.
And who else is sitting off it? It looks like Kyrie Thompson. He still looks like he's on the bench with that.
He's
Must
got
be
ice.
still nursing that.
Yeah, he's got ice on
that
his
cramp. Oh, is that what that
left
is?
thigh. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yes, Professor.
Tomwin to Dunn. Dunn drives to the basket, gets the shot,
Whoa,
gets the
and
2,
it
draws
goes.
the foul. 1:03 to go. 107-89. Spartans lead. On the line, Alex Dunn gets the 1. It is now 107-90, 17-point lead. Fredericton chipping away really slowly at that massive gap. Romy Smith.
Went off the foot. That's Fredericton going the wrong way, boys. It's Dartmouth ball.
Smith tried to make a play, but bounces off a Fredericton foot, out of bounds. But as Keith just said, it will be Dartmouth ball. Dartmouth starting to play some of their deeper players now. Number 3 on the court, Colin Greachin. Number 14, Austin Kendall for the Black Cats, back in the other direction. Christie can't hold on to it, but it's picked up again by Kendall. Back to Christie. Bury looking for somebody to Tumwin. Takes the three-pointer and sinks it. 107-93, 30 seconds to go. Gold medal game. The Dartmouth Spartans leading the Fredericton Black Cats with 22 seconds to go. Another deep bench player, Travolta Beals-Flint. He is just wasting the clock now. He's being challenged by Tomlin. He drives, passes it. Number 12 is Mako Vincent. 7 seconds left to go in the game. 107-93 lead. Dartmouth over Fredericton. It's going to be kind of hard to score that many points for Fredericton at this point.
Well.
And as Fredericton just wastes the clock, 2 seconds, 1. And the game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Dartmouth High Spartans, your Dairytown Classic gold medal winners, playing an incredible game this afternoon. Fredericton Black Cats collecting silver. They did tremendous as well. Coming up after a short intermission on TV1, we are going to have the ladies final from the Dairytown Classic as the Fredericton High Black Cats take on the Citadel High Phoenix. My name's Colin Friars, along with Keith Rains. Thank you for watching. We'll be back shortly.
The shirts for the game starts. First for the visiting team, Dartmouth Spartans. He ran the show, he handled the ball so exceptionally well, played unbelievable defense, got some key baskets when they needed it. Number 2, Romy Smith. Now for Fredericton, this man, if I had a white hard hat, I'd give it to him for this award, because the man went to work in the post, rebound, pounded, dropping 25, Norm Burry. Thanks. Stick around, because in 20 minutes time, we have the ladies final.
Where are you going?
Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, New City, the band, featuring 2 local Sussex boys, Nathan Brown and Jed Webster, will be at Summerfest in Sussex in July. And at halftime of this game, 2 tickets will be given away.